Hello, everybody. My name is Death Ninja, and today we are gonna go play some CS:GO Surf like the good old time. Let's get right into it. Now, this is a nostalgic map, I tell you. This one brings back good memories. Alright, this was gonna be a talking video. If you ever wondered how to make one of these videos, basically you just put the audio clip on top of the gameplay. I have a question for you guys, and it might be controversial. It might spark conspiracy. But do you guys believe that these big YouTubers like cryptids or creatures of the night, some of them, I swear to you, some of them act weird, and the idea of them is bigger than the person. What do they do when they get off camera? They like go in the closet, in the dark closet, and they like chant or something? I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, that was a tangent from what I wanted to speak about. My username, Death Ninja. I know everybody's thinking it's very cool, right? Because I designed it specifically to be this way. And with my unmistakable logo of blue demon eye, I know you will love this character I made. But I made this not for like violence. Although I did used to play Mumu.io, and I used to get pretty good at that game. Anyway, yes, so the username I created, it was it was just I don't think it was randomly generated. People I think say that it's like one of those those random name generators that the games give you or on websites. But anyway, I designed this name be cool. All right, nothing more than that. Well, I've had a change of mind, and I think that go down the path of violence or whatever. No, and this isn't talking like all the people. I tell you, uh, it's a trap. It is something that you'll get stuck into. And it's not the best way. If you think about the best ways, people think rationally, and I think that the best decisions come with lots of thought, planning, and try not to hurt anybody. I feel like I've been trapped a lot, and I've seen others a worse scenario. School to me feels like a trap. That might be an opinion that not everybody agrees upon. And I do sound uneducated in these voice clips, I tell you. You could laugh at me all you want, but um, this is a problem that I've been thinking about, and I will probably think about for my whole life because this is an issue that's kind of greater than us. One of the bigger pictures. That everybody has to go to this thing for 8 hours a day, and it's literally the most important aspect of a life, and one of the most daily things happening to children and me right now. Goes up until you're 18, and then maybe beyond if you go to college. But I think college is different. So you have a choice. That is something with school that you don't really have. Kind of just well, I mean, my teachers told me I had a choice, and I would skip and miss many days. But yeah, that's maybe not. I'm not encouraging that, but I'm just saying my life story. Anyway, yeah. Uh, well, whoever told me that apparently was lying because well, I should have known this earlier. You get truant letters or whatever, and your parents probably go to jail because you're breaking the law. But I feel like many people are they have sad lives, and school just amplifies it like 20 times. It stabs you. You know. Anyway, the takeaway of that is that I think people should just look at it more carefully because it's such a big deal that and you take a step back, and people that just like suppress their own emotions, because it's weak to make anybody feel anything. It could be hurting something much greater, or the lives of other people. Like, oh, it's just school, everybody has to do it, and that type of mentality would end up hurting people. You got to think about, like, it can it be possible that this is harming people, and if it is, then you need to fix it or make it better. But I feel like people don't have that idea, and it's hard to do that because they have to follow all the other schools, right? And they're doing the same thing, and they don't have funding, and everybody has to have a certain amount of days of school. I think it's like 180. My teacher told me. Yeah, and that's excluding like the weekends. So 180 days of school, right? Well, at that point, if it's bound by all those things, it's very possible that things couldn't be the best. And that is my point. That people that are hurt get more hurt, and it's because of this thing. These clips, I tell you, do not very match well. If you notice that, it's a little hard to do, and I keep saying those words that you're not supposed to say in the YouTube videos, like and then, um. Well, then I say, let this be a testament to when I fix that, because I will probably eventually. I'll probably eventually get better at editing those other videos. I won't have a Minecraft video with a bitrate of 3,000 bits per second. Well, I didn't think I had much to talk about, but I do have in the past. I think school has taken a lot of my thought from me. I don't really like to talk to anybody about my grade point. It's a question mark or something, I'll tell you that much. But uh yeah, I think it just like consumed me. That's maybe why I'm speaking all flipped up. I I could be good at school, right? And I'd still be saying and my brain would be all flubbity dub, and I guarantee you that my ideas, right, are not from school. My planning, my uh my ideas of bigger pictures, all this stuff sparked very recently, and it's when I was alone, individual. Well, if I sound like a Gorgon, that would make me a big YouTuber, I tell you. Going all the way back to that beginning. I was gonna talk about how I think the YouTube videos of the modern day are a scam. They tell you one trick is gonna solve your life like a snake oil salesman, but I'm not sure if I have enough time for that one, and also it's getting late. Maybe you could hear it, like the time lapse of the video. I'm getting progressively quieter. Something's happening. I don't know. But you would notice that. Two people watching. Anyway, good night. Alright, here's my song for the rest of the video and the gameplay as well, with a Death Ninja logo in the corner.